Have you ever gone blue-balled from watching Evangelion and finding out all the Christian symbolism was just to look cool? I feel ya, I really do. Which is exactly why we're gonna talk about the perfect anime for you. That's right, we're talking about Angel's Egg. Before we get started, let's establish some things. Is this gonna be an unbiased review? No, of course not. I love Angel's Egg, always have and always will. The whole point of this video is to share my enthusiasm for it. This video is gonna be more about why I like it and helping you all learn a couple things about the film you may have not known beforehand. So without further ado, let's get started. How would I explain Angel's Egg to you? I guess you could say Angel's Egg is a tale that need not speak. A film that can get its message across without the use of heavy dialogue. In other words, it tells you its story through pictures rather than words. Let me clarify this for a moment. It's true, there are lines spoken in the piece, but they are few in number, and when spoken, the meaning of the words have the utmost impact. Imagine standing in a field where bits and pieces, clues even, are scattered about, just waiting to be gathered together and made sense of. Piece by piece, you learn, you discover. Piece by piece, you understand, you appreciate. Now, as I mentioned previously, Angel's Egg has a lot of Christian symbolism and meaning which adds to the subtle overarching story of the plot. I'm not saying Christianity is all there is to Angel's Egg, but I will say it's a very important majority factor to take in when breaking down the story itself. Angel's Egg is quite gorgeous to look at, don't you think? With a unique appearance that makes it look as though it was a living art piece, every scene a visual metaphor to behold. It's cold, striking, yet distant. As many of you have probably noticed by now, there's a sense of a familiar art style within Angel's Egg. Can you guess what it is? Believe it or not, it was worked on by none other than Japanese artist Yoshitaka Amano, anime character designer of Gatchaman, and illustrator for many of the iconic Final Fantasy titles we've nowadays grown accustomed to. Ah yes, the music. So hauntingly beautiful, yet so surreal. The music has a tendency for bringing about this sense of a greater power, some grand and complex workings at play. The music you hear can derive the most inherent of emotions. I've always loved how it sends a chill down your spine. You could even say it extends its hand into your very soul, pulling out your spirit into the cold world around you. That right there is how I would describe the solemn music you're hearing now. Probably my favorite part to talk about. The creator of Angel's Egg, or should I say, the writer and director of Angel's Egg, is none other than Mamoru Oshii. For those of you who don't know who he was the director of Patlabor the movie, as well as the very man behind the widely popular Ghost in the Shell film from 1995. Just like Angel's Egg, Ghost in the Shell dishes out its own dose of Christian text within itself. Angel's Egg would serve as the first of many to host an assortment of Christian referencing within the films of Mamoru Oshii. I don't know about you, but for a guy like me, this is as close as you're gonna get to an all-star team as far as animes go. I mean, just look at it. The director of Ghost in the Shell is the creator, the artist for Final Fantasy is the art designer, and you have all these other guys who've gone on to take part in Princess Mononoke and Evangelion. If this doesn't get you interested in Angel's Egg, I don't know what will. In fact, what are you even doing here? Go on, get out! Oh, and don't forget to share Angel's Egg with your friends. See ya next time. Hey guys, Scriptweaver here. Thanks for watching the video, hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a comment below and let us know what you thought of the video. The reason why I went and made this was to help the creator of Tokyopop spread awareness for this great film. Sure, there's been people like Demolition D who have already brought so much attention to the film, but it's always nice to give that extra shove. Who knows, it might lead to a DVD release someday. By the way, if you're a fan of Angel's Egg and would like to see some more in-depth stuff on it, be sure to check out my own channel by clicking on my face. I plan on doing an analysis on Angel's Egg within the next 6 months or so. If you want something to chew on in the meantime, I have a review on Berserk and analysis on Evangelion here and here. So yeah, check it out. See you next time.